fear were it not for those raiders. A new monarch in Skellige, yet nothing's changed.
Have we not met before? In Love Point.
Check. Testing, check.
They've gone mad, Witcher. Lost their minds. They're to burn non-humans now.
Check. Oke, hello, welcome back di streaming channel ini. Kembali melanjutkan petualangan dari Geralt of Rivia di game Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Sebentar, kayaknya ada yang salah sama settingan grafiknya. Display udah sih sesuai. Screennya dari ngepas.
We'll have order at last! Long live Radovid! Hail the right!
How's a man to turn?
You all right? Your partner's dead.
Terrible times.
Oke lah, kita lanjut dulu.
Armed ruffians in town.
A folk in this city. Racial hygiene.
Double shots. This house, has it always been crooked?
Cold snow. They built it. You two will not to pest the
Two men moved in. Wanted to break in with Vivaldi's
Doctor's salvation. Your performance was mad.
Straight to the vault. They were sorry. What do you want? Hey!
To leave this city somewhere.
Kunci kedua ini ada di dalam rumah ini deh.
Yes.
Ini harusnya bisa naik sih. Kunci keduanya di mana ya?
Who do you think you are?
What do you want?
Find other partner tuh. Berarti nyarinya lebih ke orang sih daripada ke tempat.
Like a new race teach.
Think I can't take you?
Kenapa saya diserang ya?
On your knees before the eternal teach. You're a bigger rat quicker than me. Let us pray.
Not from round here, are you?
Excuse me. What?
Mana
Hey,
ya?
Cocker.
You call this living, Witcher?
Free. Hey,
Can it get any worse? You do well not to pester folk.
Find other partner.
I'm busy.
Mana ya?
Everyone knows that wear a quiver on your back, not souls. Don't.
Did you know elves now roam the city, selling biscuits to children?
Imagine that. Can it
Wild
get any
times
worse?
when beggars can put letters together.
Beg your pardon?
Mungkin kita ke atas dulu.
Not from round here, are you?
Atau mungkin
But with a library.
orang ini ya. Ini kan witch
Wild
hunter.
times when beggars can put letters together, foul their minds. Witcher.
I will cleanse them all. Got this on the racehorse.
Ain't got time now.
You do well not to pester folk.
Coba kita beralih ke mana ya?
You think they'd do it?
Yeah, what now?
Yaudah.
You need help.
Misi ini kan misi secondary ya.
Hey,
Kita
Non-human,
skip
are
dulu
you?
deh misi yang ini.
Look for your kind beyond.
Langsung ke misi utama aja. Kita ketemu si Yennefer aja dulu.
we'll hold the red last. Long live Radovid! Hail the mage hunters!
Looking to make some coin too, eh? Help! Save me! I'm dying!
Mutants,
Whosoever can kill the mage in their
Girls and
Miserable and hungry.
Radovid in
We can
Novigrad.
gather it here,
That's fine with
or
me.
at my place.
More soldiers, more work.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Ciri's.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what ifs.
How'd it go at the lodge? Anyone agree to help?
I'm afraid the situation's looking grim. Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out. But it's neither the time nor the place for this discussion. Triss will tell you more.
Charming place. Why are you here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Derard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in. Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Best run and get him.
Oke. Ini gue lagi lari. Oh, itu dia tuh.
These humans grow wilder by the day.
Watch where you're going, eh?
You look fucking amazing. On top of me.
Damn it. Scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
Susah amat sih. Tuh, gue duluan tuh.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down. We just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Derard.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say no one gets out of Derard alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew in the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. We can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
Choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs. rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
Not officially, but you know how it is.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long. What now?
What our friend said about the guards was interesting.
Drinking on duty? Zoltan could make sure they have plenty of hooch.
Good idea. I'll search for the entrance to the ruins. Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
For something unusual? I'd give you a ticket for heroic deeds, but the madam, well, you know.
Minta bantuan sama si Zoltan katanya.
We can go here.
People, help me!
Sekalian. Hei, apa tuh? Halo.
Plan of fuck. Let's do this quick. Quicker.
I want him alive! Alive!
Malah dipukul.
By the eternal fire!
Oh, tadi itu misi yang Novigrad Close City. Udah dapat kunci yang kedua. Tinggal kunci yang ketiga mungkin. Tempatnya ada di tempat yang tadi sih sebenarnya. Coba deh mampir sebentar.
Behave, Witcher.
I wanted to wear the duvets.
A storm, damn it.
Thanks for your help, Carol. We'd not have nabbed a bastard from Squires.
Now you.
Ya ini tempat yang tadi yang kita nyari orang nggak ketemu. Kemungkinan sih orangnya ada di dalam rumah sih. Emang. Cuma memang belum ketemu aja.
Witcher. Well, Borper with a library. Imagine that.
Vile times when beggars can put letters to foul their
Bailiffs are
Oh, you
harsh.
don't want to.
Best not cause any trouble.
Mungkin kita belum nemu rumah yang benar mungkin ya. Find the other partner mentioned. Apa mungkin karena waktunya malam, orang-orang gak banyak keluar. Coba kita meditasi sampai siang.
Pauper with a library. Imagine that.
Vile times when beggars comport letters.
Hey,
Them Templarians, cowards all, fled across the Pontar, said they defended their fatherland.
coba deh meditasi sekali. Kalau ternyata masih belum ketemu, ya udah kita skip lagi misi yang ini. Sampai siang deh. Oke.
Seems to me it'd be better to leave it crooked.
Why? It's bound to. Perhaps the Skelligers will calm down.
Until
The
then.
eternal
Good
fire
folk.
protects us.
Mages have set the Hunter's house aflame.
Time.
They seek to burn the city down.
Such marvel in the world. Folk could pay to go in.
Stick to carpentry, Stefan.
Masih belum ketemu ya apa yang kita cari selama ini. Saya sih curiganya rumah yang ini nih, cuma tidak menunjukkan apa-apa. Oh ini ketemu nih. Wah, udah mati dia.
Long dead. Damn, Hunters got here first.
Pasti ada kuncinya sekitar sini nih. Must be the key somewhere in this house. Ini dia ketemu. Tuh.
Wonder what this
Semua
is.
kuncinya. Coba Novigrad Close City, tuh misinya udah hilang, nggak ada lagi. Ya udah, kita lanjut misi yang ketemu si Zoltan.
Do you see what I do? Mages, mutants, blasphemers, code.
Ruffians in town. Scandalous.
Why buy tomorrow what you can buy today?
Sekalian mau mampir ke merchant, mau buat jual barang.
The best. Very good.
Let me.
Yuklah lanjut.
Bye.
So take these leaves, chew, but don't swallow.
Watch where you step.
Zoltan.
Zoltan.
Get out.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenford. Yennefer will give the signal. They'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans.
A dwarf floundering around the prison gates only stands to collect attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city. Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
Tinggal ketemu sama si Yennefer di jembatan Oxenford. Sebentar, kita cari teleporter dekat Yerena.
Oh! Happiness will come today.
Yes.
Find a way in?
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this. Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
Oh!
The witch hunters defend us from monsters.
Bentar ya, saya mau mampir ke barbershop dulu.
Got a razor and so long.
Oke, lanjut. Mana si Yennefer?
In a hurry.
Oh, ini dia.
His Majesty King Radnor
Here we are.
This is it. Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemmelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find two brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
Not coming?
Mucking through ruins and sewers? I'd rather leave it to the expert.
Meaning you'd rather waltz in once the hard work's done. Wet clothes. Oh, joy.
Suruh masuk ke dalam sumur katanya. Wow.
Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff.
Tomb Raider. Familiar. Ada monster. Search the ruin. Mungkin ke sini. Balik lagi ternyata. Oh, ini.
Lock tight, won't budge. There'll be a lever around here somewhere.
Oh, ini nih. Cari lever. Oke. Levernya ada, cuma serem. Ada cuma ininya tuasnya itu hilang katanya. Kita searching lagi di sini. Hello, welcome back my friend. Welcome back. How are you today? Kemana ya? I'm good, thank you. How's your day? Is it good? Bukan. Nice. I hope you still enjoying my video. Because this game is moving forward to ending, and after this I wanna play another game. Ini nyari kunci kemana ya? Yep. Right now I'm looking for the key to open secret chamber, but I can find it. I don't know. The key must be somewhere. Oh.
This'll come in handy.
Yes, I found it. I don't know, maybe Resident Evil 4, but the classic version, not the new one.
That ought to do it.
Not the remake, the classic Resident Evil 4.
Wall looks brittle.
Wall looks brittle. Ooh,
Reeks in here.
monster. Yes. Damn, I'm good.
Intruders! Get yourself out of here!
Come on.
Sewer key. What the?
Fucking with.
Come on, come closer.
No.
Watch out!
What is this?
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
It's pointless. We'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
I got the key. Nope. Maybe it's the wrong one. Oh.
Stay in formation!
Raise the barricades! Archers on the roof! All others to their stations!
What? Lost your nerve?
Fuck the mute!
Oh.
It's only a witcher!
Nih yang archernya kudu dieliminasi duluan nih. Lah,
Get it from both sides! I will kill you! Killed him! Warlock! Eternal fire!
oh,
Fight.
damn.
Who are you? How'd you get in here? Intruder! Dan!
Never mind.
Alive! Shit yourself
Okay. Nice.
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Rita, what have they done? When I get my hands on those whoresons,
I'll gladly help.
If I live to see it, I must take her from here. Immediately. I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
Get out of the prison. Oke. Kita keluar. Wah. Ini kapasitinya penuh. Jadi kita nggak bisa lari ya, mau nggak mau harus ada yang dibuang salah satu. Nah, ini kita nggak bisa looting lagi ya, nanti nggak bisa lari lagi. Hey,
You heard? The maid got the right to the day rat. Let them come. They'll taste my blood.
Bertemu dengan Tris. Oke. Tapi sebelumnya saya mau ke merchant dulu sebentar. Mau jual-jualin barang.
Yeah?
Such lovely natural.
Fence. Show me.
Nah. Oke, lumayan bersih.
See ya.
Terus sekalian deh mau repair.
Geralt, good of you to come by.
Need some armor made.
Mau repair sekalian.
Take care now.
Terus ngambil enhancement.
Rubble everywhere.
Baru ketemu sama si Tris.
No lollygagging.
Where you going?
No discounts, no credit.
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
Come on, we came out of it fine. Can't say the same for Imlerith.
That's the sole comfort I find in this, but it's no justification. You know what might have happened?
Yeah, but I'd never let Ciri come to any harm. You know that. Past burning pyres on the way into town, non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Any success with the lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
Yen and I rescued Margarita.
I know. Dandelion set her up in a room upstairs. She's resting, slowly recovering.
What about Kira and Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
And I hope things work out for us, and we find Philippa and Rita. Did a little investigating. Learned some interesting things.
Namely?
Want the long or the short version?
Tell me everything. I want the details.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vlister.
Philippa and a former lover? Something tells me happily ever after is not how that story ends.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a dimeridium band on her leg. The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole time?
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
Kidding, right?
Sadly, no. A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy, and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
One outside the Passiflora could work.
Good idea. Let's go. We're here.
Nice and quiet. Shouldn't be any disturbances.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully. We can't let anything go unnoticed.
Graham et Dwyer, Robert Mcgalley, Alfelte. Graham et Dwyer, Deagnis Kerle, Espirshena a et Clace.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her. At his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much. Was that the past or the future?
The recent past. We have to hurry.
Let's go to the bathhouse. Might not be too late.
Come on.
Honor in the family.
I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him.
What?
Philip is weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe, but still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philippa will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
Watch out!
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
Surrender!
This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out! Goddamn fools! After her!
We'll handle this.
Oh no. The sorceress stays here.
We're going together.
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay, in case she tries to flee this way.
Fine. Be right back.
Cats pilih Pak Eilhart.
Damn, she cast a spell on them.
Hey,
Gotta get you clean, you ass.
Oh, how long you gonna make me wait?
oke, langsung maju kita.
I am your master now. You're to protect me, understood?
Hello, Bart.
Witcher, no past go. Birdie, no say.
Damn it, cast a spell on him too. She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no past go. Say, but no let past go.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Ache? Aye. But once old drowner eat.
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
But no one. Drowner make egg very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
But let past go. Witcher help.
Okay, thank you, Bart.
I want to help you.
Help me die? Don't hold your breath.
I'm not out to hurt you.
Bollocks! You will not take me.
I want to help you.
Ha! Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
Malah summon monster fire elemental. Perasaan saya udah pakai UN, tapi ya sudahlah. Sebentar, ini kok kayaknya tanahnya kebakar. Oh. Kalau gitu saya butuh bantuan dari Elemental Oil. Karena kalau dideketin bisa kebakar, saya coba ulur waktu dulu buat regenerasi baru nyerang lagi. Tinggal lawan si Pilipan. ini si Philippa ini kan dia nggak bisa ini ya, nggak bisa ngelihat, jadi dia nyerang random. Kita tinggal sneak up aja di belakang, nanti juga kena.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
Oh, what do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
Not gonna demonstrate a damn thing. I need her.
And I don't give a flying fuck. I've awaited this moment forever, so, very sorry, but I care as much about your plans as I do about the snows of Mahakam. Philippa will come with me, and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the White Flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cyrilla? Impossible. This could shift the tide of war. Provided, of course, you're not mistaken.
Time will tell if I am or not.
Except if you are talking bollocks and I swallow it whole, well, it'll be too late.
Guess you gotta take that risk.
You've no idea of the importance of this information. A change on the Imperial throne could bring the war to an end. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, there'll be no force left that could possibly stop that madman, especially in light of our bloody aborted plan.
You didn't actually believe you could do it. Radovid's crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows all too well there are dozens out there who—
Silence!
Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill Radovid? Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, frankly. Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
Dijkstra, Philippa's not gonna die. We're done discussing that. Forget about it.
Situation's changed, Witcher. She's in a position now to foil my plans.
Do you really think I will run to warn the man who gouged my eyes out?
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my eggs.
Rightly so, I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally, with his bare hands?
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here before I burst her testicle. And then we must meet with our friends. I've leased a warehouse port side. Be sure to come.
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you all right?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be all right?
Yeah, thanks for your help.
Ada misi baru ya, The Nobleman Statuette. Kita harus ketemu sama si Triss. Reason of State, apa lagi nih? Oh,
Things are generally tidier back in Kovia.
Many thanks to you, Geralt. How'd you discover it was a city common? If I met you, mate, back there at Loch
It even sounds proud.
Triss, oh ini dia.
Yes, Geralt?
Look what I picked up.
Artifact compression. Someone got themselves enchanted in this figurine.
Intend to decompress?
Of course. Whoever cast the spell on the poor soul must have forgotten about him.
Looks like a nobleman.
Could be just that. Come with me. I can't perform the ritual here. Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Place is pretty grim.
True. It looks like a vampire's hideout. Which is why we can be pretty sure no one will bother us here. Give me the figurine and stand back.
Let's try it. Think it's a nobleman.
Be on your guard. It could be something far more dangerous.
In Allen Dwana ar Ice.
No! Carl, no! I can explain everything!
Coral?
I never looked at the lass. You are my one and only. Oh, you're not Coral. Some succubus. A delusion. Where am I?
So Coral enchanted him, just like her.
If there's a more vindictive sorceress, I don't know her. Well, except maybe...
Coral's not here. In that case, come to me, succubus.
What is your name?
We're in Novigrad. Novigrad.
In Novigrad? Last I recall, I was in Oxenfurt, and Coral was furious. How can she demand fidelity when she herself is wanton as
youthful goats.
Exactly. Damn it! I feel as if I've been trampled by a herd of cattle. I've no notion what she did to me, but it seems you've delivered me from my misfortune. Here, take this. Have a good time. Paid the town Coral.
Whose taste has grown worse since you were sleeping with her. Come on, the kind-hearted gentleman will get along fine on his own.
I've got another figurine. Let's try to decompress this one. Anything I can do to help?
Yes, be quiet and try not to disturb me.
In Aalen, Dwana, Ar-Eis.
Wer der? In der Kerzer! Who are you? What am I doing here? Es a bond.
Who are you? What's the last thing you remember?
I remember a hill. A battle. I had orders for a unit. I remember a sorceress. Her hair like flames. She cast a spell. The right flank was to attack. Hit the shield bearers.
The right flank didn't attack, and the sorceress was Lita Nade, known also as Coral. I was there too. This happened long ago.
You're exhausted. Always happens with compression. Get some rest.
Yes, I should.
Once you've recovered a bit, you should find Ambassador Varatra. He's sure to help. Good luck.
That was interesting.
And exhausting. Oh, to fall onto a feather bed and sleep till I woke.
Terus lanjut lagi. Kita ke misi yang Reason of the State. Bertemu dengan Distra, Rohe, and Thaler in the port side. Warehouse.
Many thanks to you.
Here's a copper.
Your very presence is an affront to
Ah!
the eternal fire.
You'd have to blow yourself up in liar.
Come closer, don't. The bed.
Bye.
Bye.
The eternal fire protects
Oh, keep me safe.
Eternal fire walk with you.
No loitering round here.
Just hope I may find somewhere.
Whoa!
Oh! I serve the eternal fire.
You that madman wanted to sail to Skellige?
Any needs, Master? Johan, you just don't look well.
Oh, feel even worse.
What's left to think about? Shackle the horse.
Hey, ada apa nih?
Liar! Woodpan.
What's the problem?
Fuck! Another non-human! You're everywhere!
Silence! Now we'll do this quick. I've got a little witcher chore. You willing?
Little chores aren't usually worth the pay.
Well, this will be, don't you, Fred? Now just be quick about it. I've wasted enough time on these two pricks. They share a warehouse. Monsters cropped up in it.
Cropped up? On its own? You put it there. You meant it to rip my noodle off so you could get your paws on my goods.
Don't try to spin this, shorty.
I don't care who sick the ghoul or the strigger on who. Beast's got to be dealt with. That's that. So what'll it be, would ya?
Fine, I'll see to it.
I'll not have it. Non-humans, they stick together. These two are like to prove it's no ghoul at all, but my dear departed Nan.
I didn't get a good look at the mug, but now you mention it, it could very well be.
Shut it! Or I'll send inspectors to your storehouse just as soon as the monster's dispatched.
That won't be necessary.
Oh. Ini ada apa sih? Monster. Oh. Hacker doang.
Strange. Neckers rarely venture anywhere alone.
Iya, bener juga. Tumben ada necker sendirian di sini.
Someone kept it in a cage. Ours were sawed through. That's why it escaped.
Biasanya necker itu segerombolan. Ini sendirian. Dia keluar dari ini.
Wide, deep print. A dwarf?
Dia keluar dari kandang. Berarti ada yang nangkep si necker. Buat apa ya? Coba kita tanya orang di luar deh.
So, you take care of the beast?
Yes.
Yes.
I knew hiring which would be quickest. So, figure out how it got in there.
Found a cage. Someone had kept the necker in it. Bars had been sawed through, though.
So someone wanted it to escape. Which one of them did it?
Think it was the dwarf.
What? Rubbish! Tripe! Why the hell would they do that?
Seems plausible this racist got under your skin.
But
that's enough. Here's your pay. And you come with me.
Can't wait to watch him swing. Someone will have to lift him onto the stool.
Eternal fire walk with you.
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
Who's there?
Witcher Geralt.
Get in here. Boss awaits upstairs.
Just as soon as Geralt arrives. Witcher, at last. Now, we're all present.
Then up the fucking creek. Why have you summoned us? Radovid's on his ship. We'll not get to him there, I told you.
Stop it! I've an idea how to draw him onto dry land. But all in due course. Let's start by confessing our sins. I let Philippa Eilhart in on our plan. Mea culpa.
Bravo. Bloody bravo.
Now, it's not a disaster. The Lady Sorceress is highly unlikely to warn the brat. What's more, she's willing to help us kill him. Naturally, it's nothing I'll ever agree to. But Phil, she's inspired me. Call her my muse.
Inspired you to do what?
Patience. We've yet to get to the substance of the matter. Geralt, do I recall correctly that Radovid's hired you to find Philippa?
You're nosy. Starting to piss me off, you know.
I know. Forgive me, it comes with the job.
No, you're not a spy anymore. Remember? Chose the life of a criminal.
No, that choice was made for me. Philippa forced me to flee Redania. Radovid prevented me from returning.
Dijkstra, infernally sad story. Really fucking tugs at the heartstrings. But do you mind getting back to the matter at hand?
Yes, right. Geralt, be so kind as to answer the question. He give you the contract or not?
Only thing I've found is her hideout. What's your point?
We can use Philippa without involving her, provided you help. Radovid expects you to report to him, bring him information about her. All you need to do is mention her name, intimate that you've a lead, you're on her trail.
Oh, he'll swallow that. Hook, line, sinker, and a good bit of the rod as well.
Let's say Radovid bites, believes me, and none of that's a given. What then?
You'll tell him you've found Philippa's hideout, somewhere where we can easily set a trap and ambush. Suggestions?
Bridge to Temple Isle. Built up both sides. Lots of nooks, gates. Easy to block off from the rest of the city.
Good idea. I'll divide my men, post half on one end, other half on the other, by the gate. And in the middle, Vess, with a well-oiled crossbow.
You see, Geralt, all we ask is that you invite Radovid out for a stroll, bring him to the bridge. We'll take care of the rest. So what'll it be?
I'm in. But once it's done, what then? There'll be an uproar in the city. Panic, maybe. Need a place where we can wait it out.
Thought of that already. Remember Madame Irina's theatre? Abandoned now, not a soul looks in there. Tala and I will await you there.
Await us? Unwilling to risk your own necks?
Not the point. Dijkstra and I have many cocksucking virtues, but fighting ability's just not one of them. Not as fit for that as we are for a bleeding beauty pageant.
Don't worry, Geralt. My people are battle-hardened. They'll manage. You just bring them the king.
Do what I can. Where's his ship moored these days?
Just round the corner in Novigrad's port. And for your sake, I hope he's in a good mood when you look in on him.
The bridge must be clear.
My lads will make sure of that.
Guards round the temple, what about them? Won't they bloody congregate?
Philippa? What the hell are you doing here?
Geralt, don't ask questions you know the answers to. It makes you look stupid. Eavesdropping on your conversation, naturally, with a good deal of interest and a measure of wonder.
Mind telling me what you found puzzling?
Your naivety. Do you honestly believe Radovid will fall for such a crude ruse?
Radovid's lost his mind. Doesn't think rationally anymore. That's why.
That is why he may very well choose to torture you, even if you brought me to him in chains. Just because.
Philippa, why even tell me this? Concerned about me that much?
Not at all. It's because I think it vital that Radovid die. You don't want my help, more's the pity. But I shall do what I can to make certain you don't fuck it up. Here, take this.
A ring. Redanian eagle etched in the ruby.
It belonged to Vizimir, Radovid's father. Hand him that, and he may believe you captured me. He might even choose to trust you.
Helpful. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Believe me, I'm prepared to do much more to be rid of Radovid. Good luck, Geralt. You'll need it.
Oke.
Now I'm sure to get sick.
Kita harus memancing si Radovid. Kayaknya banyak yang nggak suka sama Radovid. Hampir semua orang pengen Radovid itu hilang dari sini. Yep, ada di depan berarti lewatnya muter.
Ah, fuck.
Minggir.
in this run.
Where are you, Rootlin, Rootler?
I serve the eternal fire.
Eternal fires like to go out for in their pit.
Witcher Geralt, what do you want?
An audience. Got new information about Philippa Eilhart.
I'll need your weapons. Now follow me. Your Majesty, the Witcher, with news of Philippa Eilhart.
I hope you brought something better than magic crystals this time.
I know where she is.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you seek to trick me, like the others.
What others?
You see, a rumor went around that I generously reward any who bring information about Eilhart. There's no shortage of the greedy and the stupid, so a queue quickly formed at the gangway to the ship. The first aboard was a hunter. Brought me a dead owl with no eyes. He thought I'd believe it, shower him with gold. I had him blinded, then thrown overboard with a stone tied round his neck. The second was the postmaster from Oxenfurt. Claimed to have a letter she'd penned. It was forged, of course. I had his fingers cut off. He'll never write again. Oh, and I took his tongue. The spoken lie is just as reprehensible. Needless to say, the rest of the queue dispersed quickly.
I'm a professional. Got a reputation to uphold. Be stupid of me to come to you empty-handed.
My father's ring. Philippa used it to stamp her decrees, then distribute them as the word of the king. Where is she?
Under your nose, sire. In Novigrad, in a house on the bridge leading to Temple Isle.
Why haven't you brought her to me?
Gotta capture someone to take them anywhere. All I did was track her down, then stole this ring as proof that I had.
Do you fear her?
No. You want to kill her yourself. With your own hands. I know this.
You shall come with me. Hubrecht, gather the men.
How many, sire?
All of them. Well, where is she? Where is Philippa?
Like I said, house on the bridge, closer to the other end.
Close off this end. We need no guests, no innocent bystanders, or witnesses. Damian, Duke, Egbert, Freak, Caspar. You shall stay here, secure the rear, and kill the Witcher.
What the? Udah dibantuin malah begitu.
This how you reward those who serve you?
It is how I punish those who irritate me. You know too much. You impede me too often. And I find your arrogance an annoyance. I've had men killed for less. Follow me.
Any last words? Oh, fuck!
Free the Witcher, then Radovid. Hang on, Geralt. On our way.
That's enough of that.
Oke. Kita berhasil bebas ya. Cuma ini pakai pedangnya pedang jelek.
Alright.
Thanks for your help.
Plan's gone to hell. So be it. We'll improvise. Follow me, Geralt. We must get to Radovid before reinforcements arrive.
Tapi pedang jeleknya udah dibuang, jadi dapat pedang bagus lagi.
Come closer.
Now, together!
Okay.
Shoot at will!
Time to end this. What? Lost your nerve?
Open up! I command you to open the door!
You needed merely to ask. That settles the score. And that was from the heart. Forgive me. I could not deny myself the pleasure.
How did she... Where? Why? How the fuck?
Eavesdropped on us, back at the warehouse.
What? And you didn't think it worth mentioning?
Lads, the time to discuss this is later. Radovid is dead. It matters not by whose hand. Mission accomplished. Now let's get the hell away. Place will be thick with Redanians in minutes.
Let's go.
Well, what? Is it done?
It's done. Though all did not go according to plan. More on that later. First, a stiff drink and a toast. The North. Temeria.
Temeria!
Bloody Temeria!
Temeria. Ah. What now, Roach? A new guerrilla campaign against the Black Ones?
No. The war just ended.
How's that? There's something I don't know about?
I'd say so. You see, tomorrow at noon, the commander of Army Group Center will sign a truce in Emir's name. A truce whose wording we agreed with Dijkstra.
So back there in Velen, when the trolls nabbed you?
Yes, I was returning from the last round of talks. Emir will keep Edion and Lyria, but in exchange for Radovid's head and a stop to guerrilla activities, he will withdraw from Temeria.
Which will become the Empire's vassal state.
Self-ruled internally, with its own courts, administrative structures and army. The silver lilies will bloom neath the rays of the great sun. So I say were I a poet. But I'm not. So all I'll say is there was no other fucking way.
Haven't told me the whole truth.
You're right on that account. We know you're bloody allergic to politics, decided to emphasise majors and whatnot.
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly. That but this blow might be the be-all and end-all here.
What's that?
Vakmeth, Act 1, Scene 7. Always wanted to play that. Never cast as anything but a halberdier. Geralt, what Tala told you, put it out of your mind. There will be no truce with Nilfgaard. Redania, under my enlightened rule, will fight on until it wins. And when it does, it will unite all the North, including Temeria.
What? How? This is not what we plowing agreed.
True. Instead, we insisted on one realm's questionable sovereignty, and to recover it, we gave Emir virtually all the North's other kingdoms. It was not a wise arrangement. So, no deal.
You two-faced horse. I will not allow this.
Actually, you, Roach, should be the first to understand I've no choice.
Why the hell would I understand?
Because you too are a patriot. Geralt, this doesn't concern you. You may go. Fare thee well on your path or whatnot.
Saya mau bela Rohe jadi pilihan nomor 1.
Can't let you kill them, Dijkstra.
Oh, hard luck. Then you'll die with them. Kill them all.
Wah, kurang ajar emang.
Too late to surrender.
Of course saya bela si Rohe, soalnya dia ngebantu kita ngelawan di Armoren.
Come on.
Sini lo, Dijkstra.
Fire them wits!
Bloody hell! Bugger me sideways!
That was close. Very close.
It's hardly over. The envoy, due to meet the Nilfgaardians tomorrow. No doubt Dijkstra ordered him killed. We'll need to protect him.
Sorry, you're on your own.
You've had your fill of politics, I understand. Once it's over, come to Vizima. You'll be received with honors. Farewell, Wolf.
Wah, ramai sekali. Terus apa lagi ya? Ini Gwen, ini nanti. Gwen, ini di Skellige nanti. Ya udah, kita lanjutin misi ini, final preparation.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand.
What is it?
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Got nothing to be afraid of. Just go. Listen to what they have to say.
And if they try to force me into something?
Can't believe you'd ever let them. Margarita's only ever cared about your education. Doubt she'll try to drag you into politics. Philippa's tougher, plays a mean game, but ultimately respects those who hold to their views. If she makes you an offer, and you firmly turn it down, she'll respect that.
Thanks, Count.
Well, go. Don't give him any more time to strategize.
Not going with her?
Can't hold her hand if they're gonna take her seriously.
True. Good decision.
Relax, she'll be fine.
Rita won't hurt her, but Philippa, she can be ruthless.
Ciri's been in tougher situations and come out of them all right.
True. We managed to instill some principles, skills that have helped.
Exactly, so there's nothing to be afraid of.
Of course. I'll just have a peek.
Don't spy on her. You really have that little faith?
I don't trust Philippa and Rita.
So why'd you even allow this meeting to happen?
For the same reason you did. If they're to respect her, she can't be seen to be hanging onto my apron strings.
What do you see?
Philippa pontificating. Ciri pacing wall to wall. She stopped. She's saying something. Philippa's turned pale.
What now?
Quiet. Here she comes. So?
You were eavesdropping.
Yes.
No.
Oh, you haven't changed a bit.
Tell us what you talked about.
I'd rather not. Not yet, at least.
Of course. When you're ready.
Take a walk. Get some air. We need to sail to Skellige. Avalok's waiting at the port.
Of course. I'll be there soon.
What happened?
Our beloved Witcher was just demonstrating what we love most in him. His candidness.
Since it seems to be over, perhaps...
Yes. Good idea.
You two are acting strange.
Us? No.
Yen and I, well, we talked and concluded
that we've wasted much too much time fighting over you.
Meanwhile, we'll probably soon face the Wild Hunt. Most likely battle Aridin himself, and who knows what could happen.
So, we decided we must try to make the most of the time we have left. Together.
Together? Go on.
We've always loved each other. You're in love with us.
There's no point in fighting it. We must enjoy what we have.
So, we've prepared something special.
Come by the Kingfisher this evening.
Bring wine. Lots of wine.
See you later, love.
I can't wait.
This'll be interesting.
I'll give you a...
How much?
What village are you from?
Willows. It's into my area 2 days' road from Vizima.
How'd you discover it was a city? One drink all I had. Looking to make some coin too, hey?
So, how you go with this England? I was faffing about, minding my own business, when suddenly up he
Now
pops.
you... Oh, God. The Reaper's come for me.
Scoundrel! I know some friends, but to me,
Oh, I'm alright. A brandy day. The lady.
Salah.
Back again, Rivian Trap.
Salah lagi. Kamar satunya.
What's the rush?
Bener gak sih?
Now you we up over to a brothels.
I'd lost hope that you'd appear.
We couldn't wait for you to show.
What about me? Don't I get any?
You?
Just got exactly what you deserve.
Hey, this isn't funny. Come back. Tris, Yen.
Nah itu ya.
Ah, well. Ladies did quite a number on you.
Nah ini dia. Ini buat pelajarannya, makanya jadi orang tuh harus setia gitu. Gak usah banyak-banyak pacarnya. Kan kalau ketahuan gitu tuh, jadi nggak dapat semuanya. Nah kalau si Geralt soal beginian dia terlalu goblok. Dia mah gampang ketipu sama cewek. Ya jadi kayak gini nasibnya. Ditaliin di tempat tidur. Ya ini cuma temen sejati yang bisa nolong.
Save it. I'm not in the mood.
Well, I sure am. What did you play? Tame the Fiend? Or was it Free the Prince?
Dandelion.
All right. Sorry. Don't often see you like this. Couldn't resist. So, how do you feel? A bit numb, I bet.
Got what I deserved. Should have known it was too good to be true.
You certainly should have. Oh, Geralt. How little you know about women. Did you really think you could have them both? You have a great deal to learn. Glad to give you some advice if you want.
Think I'll pass.
Emang
I'm going to the port.
terlalu blow on
We should
sih ini
already
orang.
be on our way to Skellige.
Well, take care of yourself, friend. And you're not sore about my teasing, are you?
No, I'm not. So long, Dandelion.
Kasihan. Kasihan deh lo dibohongin. Nasib. Pengen punya pacar 2 tapi begini.
What's the rush?
Shut up. Udahlah, pakai baju.
I'm a right and randy dandy. The lady call me Andy.
Not a headache again.
Misi berikutnya yaitu bertemu dengan Avalak on the ship.
You look familiar. Typicals.
Tapi sebelumnya saya mau meditasi dulu sampai siang, soalnya mau jual beberapa barang.
The best deals this side of the continent.
Those were the days.
That ain't real fire.
I buy tomorrow what you can buy
Smear
today.
ash on
Want
their
a hug?
heads first. That's what I've done.
Padahal dia merchant loh.
That's all it takes.
Well,
What have you got there?
Oke,
So long.
kita tinggal jual
We make a living.
yang tidak
With no
terpakai.
monsters.
Biar orang
What's the rush?
welcome.
Ship. So long.
Oh iya, kita belum equip ininya, crossbow.
Best deal around. One for the price of two.
Miserable. And hungry.
Ooh, where you going?
My, what a freak. The thinking customer will see right away the best deals this side of the continent.
Something slimy about you.
Our seas are tossing.
Though we grand proper, still not safe.
Greetings.
Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair go?
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
I hear right. You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor'd go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
How's Rita now? Barely got out of prison herself.
She spoke to Fringilla before they imprisoned her. Fringilla said that the Emperor had summoned her and she'd explained why after the meeting. No one's heard from her since.
Thought this kind of drama only happened around Radovid.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come, they're all waiting for us.
Ya, perasaan tadi saya udah lompat ke kapal tapi nggak balik lagi.
How are you feeling?
Better, I thank you. If you'd not arrived in time, things might have ended considerably worse. I am your debtor.
Thank Yennefer. It was her idea, her plan. Thought Margarita Loantil would be among the last to get nabbed by witch hunters.
Were it dependent solely on me, of course I would have. But you forget I had my students to consider. I knew the hunters would eventually reach Aretusa. It was but a matter of time. So when I heard Triss was organizing escapes to Kavir, I saw no reason to hesitate. I gathered my novices and we rode here to Novigrad. Sadly, we were caught and thrown in Dayrad before I could contact Triss.
Didn't see any other sorceresses in there with you?
Because they'd already been executed. Burned. Alive, one after the other. The most talented girls in the north. Radovid was saving me for last.
If you're here, what's become of Aretusa?
The day I arrived in Novigrad, I received a message from Beruta Akati. A short, curt note. School overrun by Redanians. The libraries burned. Handful of pupils fled with Nina Vivero, the rest are dead. It is over. Later I learned priests of the Eternal Fire stood amidst the Academy's ruins, promising the rabble that such a punishment awaited all mages and traitors.
Farewell, Rita.
Ayo, pada naik.
Oh, you make a fine sailor. Till the puking set in.
Yes, Geralt?
Back there at the Kingfisher.
Oh, you really want to talk about it? Maybe I should get Yennefer. Wouldn't want her to miss any of this.
No, you're right. Bad idea.
Ya, kasihan nih lo.
Mr. Fancy Pants.
Tinggalin pacarnya dua-duanya.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Yes, let's go.
Anchors away.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but...
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject, one officially sentenced to death for treason.
You'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the Mountain Elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
What I want to know is if we'll be able to use the Sunstone.
You? No. Me? Naturally. With a touch of help from the sorceresses.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
Tell us, please. I absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion. Yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift. The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this Sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Croc's longships are moored there. I'm off.
Good luck.
Familiar.
Was it hard? Killing that vermin got me, Ion. Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw 'em all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his arse. Now he's seen the Black Ones, it pricks him even harder. The Druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The Druid knows what to say. Farewell.
Not ye, nor that witch! Best place not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Easy, Killing the ice giant, Eh?
Oke. Untuk streamingnya kita cukupin sampai di sini dulu aja ya. Sampai ketemu di video berikutnya. Thank you.